Hello everyone. Today we have interesting series about Mille-Feuille. We do Mille-Feuille today with two ways. The French ways, when you put the butter inside the dough, and Swiss way to put the dough inside the butter. So let's start. Prepare your pen, or just I put all the ingredients in the description box below. So if this first time to watch me, I would love to make subscribe to my channel and leave comment. Please make like. The first is the French 320 gram flour, 180 gram cold water, 8 gram salt, and later on 227 gram flour. We put the water and salt, we mix it well. After that we added the flour. I try to make the video fast so I don't spend your time. And as you see, we mix dough. This is very important to knead the dough very well. As you see, I make it hard. If you have kitchen aid, will be better. So I make the dough, I keep it to cool down in 15 minutes. At the same time, 227 gram of butter with almost 10 gram of flour. I just mix it to be soft dough. Before I use it, I keep 1 hour out of the fridge. After 15 minutes, I knead the dough again and again just to make it elastic and very good. Now I make square shape in parchment paper just to help me to adjust the dough square shape. So this is the best and easy way to make the dough. As you see, I keep it in the fridge. Here I make 10 by 10 square to put the butter, the burrage inside. So I put the butter, but actually it's bigger, so I will make it 15 by 15. The whole idea just to make a square shape, so you can adjust it by your hand and make it nice. After 1 hour in the fridge, I remove the dough. I make square shape to put the butter inside. I try to use ruler as I told you before. Now is the small dough, so I will try to make it little bigger square. So the dough should be 30 by 30 and 15 by 15 the butter. As you see, I make it fast. We make rectangular shape, 15 or 18 centimeter wide and 50 centimeter long. Now I make double fold. This is double fold. I put half and half. I make sure they meet each other, then I put again. This is called double fold. So normally Mille-Feuille takes 6 fold. I keep in the fridge 1 hour. After 1 hour, I dust with flour. Again, I make it a rectangular shape, 18 centimeter wide, 50 centimeter tall. And very important to remove the flour between the layers, so to not make distance. As you see, I make it rectangular shape. I remove by brush all the flour. I make again double fold. This again double. So to not forget, I make the simple way to remember how many fold we make. I put inside 2 and 2, that means 4 fold. This is the best way. After 1 hour in the fridge, I remove and I make again the same situation, 18 centimeter wide, 50 centimeter long, and I make it double fold. Now after that, Mille-Feuille should be ready. This, if you remove first 2 layer by 2, we make it fold. This mean 8. we make it double layer is mean 32 we make it double layer 520, and now 1200. As you see, now 6-fold ready for job. I put in the fridge 1 hour before I use. After 1 hour it's already ready 6-fold. I take little piece, just a sample, to show you how to make the how is successful dough. I cut little piece as millefeuille, and the rest I make palmé. Very important to dock the dough. If you have dough docker, or you can use fork. The rest I spray water, crystal sugar, and I make palmé. It's very simple way to use millefeuille, but very tasty and everybody love it. As you see, I keep in the fridge for 1 hour to be set. After 1 hour I take out, I roll it in crystal sugar, I slice it, I bake 200 centigrade. As you see, is wonderful, fluffy, exactly the original recipe. Here is the Swiss way to make millefeuille. 600 gram flour, 250 gram cold water, 130 gram butter, 12 gram salt, 4 gram sugar, half lemon juice. I make all liquid together and I stir it to be emulsify sugar, salt and lemon juice. I put water, flour, room temperature butter, then I start to mix as a dough. When you keep it room temperature, the butter 1 hour before to use, it becomes soft and easy to use. As I make in the first dough, I must knead the dough very well to make it really elastic dough. If you have KitchenAid, will help you and much faster. As you see, I have to knead the dough very well to be elastic. It takes like 2-3 minutes. After that will be very elastic dough. Nice. I cover it. I keep in the fridge 1 hour before I use. Here the butter, 675 gram butter, 150 gram flour. As you see, I make it again dough. Make sure that you take all the flour mixing with butter. The butter always we keep it room temperature before to use. Then I keep the butter in the fridge. Both dough at least 1 hour, 1.5 hours depending about your fridge before use. After 1 hour I remove. This is the butter. I roll it like dough, square shape or rectangular shape, and then I bring dough inside. So I must roll the dough to be equal, and now I fold it. As you see, I roll flour, very important because the butter is very soft. Anytime you feel the flour is hot, you put back in the fridge. As you see, the same way we make it in the first dough, you make square shape 20 by 40, and then we make double fold, single fold. As you see, this is different, this single fold. So the Swiss way, we make single fold. After that I make rectangular, 18 wide, 50 centimeter long, and then I make again double fold. So this is double fold. The first single, second double fold. Now we have 3. I keep in the fridge 1 hour before I use again, or 2 hours You can keep it even 3 hours. It depends about your fridge. Now after 1 hour I take out, I roll it. The same situation, 18 centimeter wide, 50 centimeter tall, nice rectangular shape. Again I roll it. I try to make the videos fast to not spend your time. Single fold. So single, double, single. Now I have 4 fold. After 4 fold, but this one I make mistake. I keep it longer in the freezer. So I put in the freezer for 2 hours and the dough becomes really strong. As you see, it's shredded from the edges, but that doesn't matter. The dough is fantastic and it will work is very nice. So that's why don't keep it in the fridge or the freezer longer. You must check the dough when you make it. Now as you see, I make double fold. Now I have 6 fold, 1000 layer of Mille-Feuille. I make it. Now is ready. 6 fold, and this is the way of Swiss Mille-Feuille. As you see, I keep in the fridge for 1 hour or 1 month, whatever you want, then ready to use. When you want to use after at least 1 hour, I cut a square shape. This is a sample. You can use Mille-Feuille in many recipe in pastry. You can make Mille-Feuille, you can make dough, salty or sweet. Now I have creme patisserie, just creme patisserie normal. I make egg wash and I close like envelope. Very easy way, very simple and taste fantastic. As you see, I close all and 1 fork. I close edges, egg wash. Then minimum when you bake any Mille-Feuille, minimum 200. If not 210, at least 200, because the dough and butter is humidity, need high heat to make this layer comes up. As you see, this is the first dough and second dough, both is fantastic flavor and taste. Please, if this is first time to watch my channel, I would love you make subscribe, make a comment, and please if you like it make share